Hello everyone and welcome to another Starcraft 2 replay, this time on Xel'Naga Wide Ramp Desire. Now, I have no idea. I do not know the names of 2v2 maps, so this is a 2v2 match though. And before we get into it, I got a couple quick announcements to make. I'll start with the bad news. Bad news is map hack is officially out. I've seen the evidence of it on the replays. The fact that you can follow someone's camera angle and how they watch things in the fog of war, I would say it's not even 99%. I would say it's 100% evidence that the map hack is existing. So let's hope Blizzard nips that in the butt quickly, or at least has the same policy they had in World of Warcraft and Warcraft 3, which is like a zero tolerance policy. They go immediately to banning CD keys of people caught using it. Because honestly, if you can't prevent it in your coding, you gotta prevent it by just having like really harsh punishments. And then the good news is, yay, Evo Killa, my old Warcraft 3 partner, is finally gotten the retail version of Starcraft 2. Once again, I'm blaming Blizzard for this one because they are not allowing inter-realm play for some reason. So my buddy actually had to, he lives in Spain, he had to order a copy from the US and have it shipped over to him in Spain, which was a big hassle just so he could play on the US servers with me. And if you've seen any of our previous videos from StarCraft 2 beta or from Warcraft 3, you know that we do not play standard, and this is going to be ridiculous garbage we're going to be throwing out. In fact, this match, we actually created this new strategy during the load screen to this match. So this is totally winging it on the fly. But good times. So I guess I'll just jump right into the match. So my partner's already screwed up. He lifted off too early, but he is going to be going for the planetary fortress rush. And I'm like, well, you can't fortress rush because you're not against two Protoss. There's a Terran. He's like, I don't care. I'm going to fortress rush the Protoss, and you can figure out what you're going to do. So I'm like, all right. So I'm like, I'm going to do a Hellion rush, which I've never done a build over for in my life. So that's going to be interesting. So the idea of our old fortress rush, which is supposed to speed it up, is you're actually supposed to do one round of mining with these SCVs and then lift off your command center. So he's having to return it this way. And what that does, so if you do like one round of mining and lift off, you can fly to the high yield and build the refinery here while it's flying over. Because honestly, you gotta fly from this corner all the way up to that corner anyways. So you may as well lift off right at the beginning, go halfway, and take advantage of the high minerals while you're going. And then you can just fly the rest of the way after the high minerals. High yield minerals. So at the same time, I have no idea how to do a Hellion rush, so I'm like, I probably need a lot of gas for that, so because I need to get a reactor and a factory down at ASAP. So I went refinery first, then supply depot, then I'll go barracks eventually. And let's see what our opponents are up to. We got a couple gateways, pretty standard. Barracks, supply barracks gas, also pretty standard. And confusion must be kicking in now. They have scouted that my opponent is not in his starting base. Let's see his view here. He has not spotted where he is, though. Kind of lucky I didn't get caught over there. So, interesting stuff. Looks like he's heading out. Probably checking this right here. I'll speed it up a touch. Couple more pylons. Probably don't ever want to build two pylons at once. I mean, it's either the first one's late or the second one's too early. And pumping Zealots at the same time. We got Marines coming out from Terran. And yes, they finally found our space. And my partner decides that it's worth taking 10 SCVs off the line just to kill one SCV. Oy. But he is moving out a little bit late. We have perfected this build a little more since now, but yeah, this game is going to be a complete mess as it's completely experimental. No practice whatsoever. At the same time, I'm pumping out my Hellions. And they are taking out the all-important refinery, because refineries with no command centers usually are what win games. So I'm having to deal with these zealots so they don't actually massacre my base. At the same time, he has landed his command centers building the fortress, but we got 4 zealots and a marine attacking. Here comes some SCVs to repair, but a lot more marines also are coming. And this is why we call this Fortress Limbo. How low can you go? 200 hit points, 190 hit points. Got one SCV left repairing. Nothing left repairing, he's just burning down and getting attacked. Fortress done though, we're at 80 hit points. 70 of 1500. 40. 39. 32. It's burning down. 20. Nothing left attacking it, but we have nothing to repair it either. We got SCV on the way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Repairing. That is awesome. And that is definitely karma for the time I returned the nickel to my brother's dresser with a penny of interest. And if you have any idea what I'm talking about, you have probably watched too many of my videos. I love my little offensive muling here. I called down a mule to help repair this sucker. Kind of not moving up my units, which are kind of key to this, defending this. But here we come in more Marines, a bunch of probes, Zealots, nothing left repairing this once again. Both the SCVs and the mule are down. So we're going down, burning once more, but we did get another SCV, so repairing has continued once more. And I pulled in 3 of my own SCVs to repair. Although I'm going to run out of gas pretty soon, so that repair is going to stop abruptly. Hey, no more burning. And I think that's more or less going to be GG. I think I'll do one more match where we kind of implement this a little bit better. I mean, we did make like 500 mistakes. Just lucky our opponents made 501 mistakes. But anything involving a planetary fortress rush is just wicked, wicked fun. Yeah, so right into the next match.